So guys, I find it very difficult to understand what Nnamdi Kanu actually did to these Northerners. Why do Northerners hate Nnamdi Kanu this much? You won't believe what Northerners said recently about Nnamdi Kanu, because it seems this Nnamdi Kanu's case is getting to another level. Because the hatred against Nnamdi Kanu is too much. And in today's video, I'll be showing you what Northerners did to Nnamdi Kanu. And also, there are two video clips I want to show to you guys. One Aboki man. Oh God! In short, I'll play the video for you after this, so that you see the kind of people that were living that we are living with in this particular country. How can someone created by God in His own image come out and make such an utterance? Without wasting much of your time, before showing you what the Northerners actually said, watch this video, and after watching this video, we'll be back for what the Northerners said.
Arabata kawai wallahi a ra'ayina da masu ra'ayi irin nawa kasan nan ta rubu arabata kawai arabata oduduwa su dauki nasu Biafra su dauki nasu mu musulmi mu dauki namu wallahi wannan shine solution arabata araba kasan wannan shine ra'ayin mu arabata su ci man su umma mai din ne a bar mu da shanun mu a bar mu da waken mu a bar mu da gyadan mu a bar mu da shinkafan mu a bar mu da dawan mu a bar mu da geron mu ku je ku ci fetur din ku je ku ci a raba kasar mu samu mu dabbaka shari'ar musulunci ba wata shegiya ingozi ko dabora da za ta zo ta fi tsirara suke rabin mamanta a waje ta bata tarbiyyar ƴaƴanmu ta bata ba shegin da ta yi haka da sunan constitution ya bada right babu wannan a rabu kawai wallahi rabuwan kasa ne shine alheri ga musulunci ga musulmai wallahi tallahi shine kuma shine munafukan cikin mu da su ƙara bayyana mu gano su ko kudu ko arewa wallahi a raba ta domin ba za mu yarda ana kashe mana ƴan uwan musulmi ba mu kuma su suna zaune a nan lafiya ba zai yi ba gwamnati ki ta kinnot ba za mu yarda ba za mu yarda a kashe mutane musu suna zaune a lafiya suna ɗebe mata tattalin arzikin ƙasa ba za mu yarda ba wannan ba an fa zo wajen red line ba za mu yarda da wannan ba shine gaskiyar magana ba za mu yarda ba yawa ko da a yi stopping ko kuma a yi yaƙi wannan shine gaskiyar magana.
Ever since the Kenyan courts vindicated Nnamdi Kanu, there have been serious anger from the northern part of this particular country. I don't understand the hatred they have towards Nnamdi Kanu. I find it very difficult to understand. And now, according to Sahara reporters, look at what the Northern Coalition said. They said Peter Obi, other Igbo leaders, pleading for Nnamdi Kanu's unconditional release must be held as terrorists. Imagine what a Northern group came out and said. That anyone that's pleading on behalf of Nnamdi Kanu should be tagged as terrorist. That means they don't even want to hear anything concerning Nnamdi Kanu's release. What wrong did Nnamdi Kanu do if not coming out to fight for his people and saying that his people needs freedom? Well, let's get to the content of what this Northerners said, so that you see how Aboki people always behave in this particular country. Because it is boiling my heart. I'm boiling at this particular moment in time. Why? Why is Nnamdi Kanu being treated like this? The statement reads in parts. The coalition of northern groups, CNG, condemns in the strongest terms the terrorist tendencies of Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the proscribed terror outfits, the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, by insulting the prosecuting lawyer and demanding the judge to rescue himself from the case. Kanu has shown a lack of respect for the legal process and the professionalism that should be maintained in a court of law. His refusal to recognize the authority of the courts and his inflammatory remarks about the judiciary being a shrine to injustice are clear acts of contempt that undermine the credibility of the legal system. Kanu's contemptuous behavior towards the Nigerian government and judiciary has not only undermined the rule of law, but has also incited violence and division within the country. This is a total lie from the northern groups. How can a coalition, people that call themselves a coalition of northerners, come out and make such an utterance? This is a blatant lie. Nnamdi Kanu is a man of peace, not that of violence. Let's continue. The CNG has been at the forefront of addressing the violent and extremist actions of the IPOB and their quest for a separate state of Biafra. The CNG has made several representations to the Nigerian government, the United Nations, and foreign diplomatic missions to draw attention to the escalating violence and threats posed by IPOB. The coalition has called for international intervention to facilitate a peaceful separation and prevent the country from descending into another civil war. The demand for the unconditional release of Nnamdi Kanu by Igbo leaders and elites is not only misguided but also insensitive to the feelings and aspirations of those who have been affected by the violence and unrest caused by IPOB activities. It is deeply concerning that Peter Obi, a supposed leader, would align himself with someone like Kanu, who has blood on his hands and has caused so much sufferings and division in the country. It is the height of insensitivity and irresponsibility for Obi to ignore the pain and loss that Kanu's actions have caused, simply because they share the same ethnicity. It is imperative that we stand up against leaders like Peter Obi, who are willing to turn a blind eye to the suffering and violence caused by individuals like Nnamdi Kanu. The families of those who have lost their lives as a result of Kanu's incitement deserve justice and closure, and releasing him without due process would only serve to further inflame tensions and perpetuate a cycle of violence and retribution. Imagine Northerners calling that Nnamdi Kanu shouldn't be released, that he should stay in detention. Look at the kind of people that we are sharing this country with. It's very, very unfortunate that we are sharing this country with Northerners. Well, at this point, I'll allow you guys to tell me what you feel about this in the comment section below. Do want to like this video, share this video, and hit the subscribe button below so you won't be missing any trending updates.